Hi Cancer, how have you been? On Monday, your ego takes you in its grasp as you may allow your ego to act and think. For this reason, you may not see eye to eye with a person in power. Whether it will be good or bad is a thought that you have to carry. A word of advice today: listen to your head. Be tactful and diplomatic. Short, intense workouts are favored so that you can burn off the steam that naturally builds up throughout the day without excuses. Stay away from heavy food like bread, dairy, and red meat. Enjoy fresh produce, soups, and legumes for energy that won't slow you down. On Tuesday, romantic ideals and values are the focal points for the most part of today. Love affairs and mind affairs, new things to attach to, and new mission to fall in love with can all be expected in varying degree at one time or another. Be on your best behavior in the office so that no negative marks can be written against you. You may also find that an important business deal is finalized. All the best. Talk to your real estate broker if you are planning to buy or sell one. If you are planning for a job change, this week will let you have the best of its opportunities. Students should invest some more time in getting the best institution for them. On Wednesday, your health is going to be fine on this lively day. Look forward to receive the fruits of your hard efforts. This is also the right time to join a gym or start exercising at home to maintain your fitness level. Spruce up to spice up. This motto will inspire you today. You will rev up your looks to allure your lover. You will look smart, professional, and active and will receive good compliments from your sweetheart. On Thursday, your health will remain fine, but it would always be a matter of concern. Regular exercises are needed to stay active and energetic, otherwise diabetes, sluggishness, and body pains could have drastic effects on them. You definitely need to take care of pains in the legs and problems relating to the teeth. You need to check your blood pressure regularly as you tend to get nervous very easily. Your stomach is also sensitive due to negligence. Piles could also be a cause of concern. If you want to have some good time together, make sure there are no chances of misunderstanding each other, says your horoscope this week. Singles may meet someone really attractive and sophisticated in a party. Make sure you take friendship ahead first. Your optimistic outlook will attract someone you are really fond of. You have to special care for your wife during pregnancy. On Friday, the planetary alignment may bring you a startling revelation, one that you may have preferred not to have known and yet are secretly excited about. It involves a potential relationship with someone you always liked. This is probably someone who you really shouldn't be thinking about in such heavenly ways because these thoughts are preventing you from working efficiently. But you know you will give in and it will be quite delicious. On Saturday, on the love front, a new chapter full of romance and commitments may begin and you may soon fall in love. Salaried employees may do well to remain on friendly terms with their colleagues. Overall, you may feel fresh and energetic throughout this phase. However, there may be some digestive system issues. You may do well to eat a light dinner. Take extra care lest unexpected injuries occur. If you are single, you might bump into a childhood crush at a shopping mall. You may enter a relationship with that person. It is a good thing as it may be better to have a relationship with someone known rather than someone unknown. On the health front, you may face some digestive disorders. Exercise regularly to stay fit. Be careful as you may be prone to accidental injury during this phase. On Sunday, it's time to shake it off and shake it up. Yes, you could just plug into your laptop and get to work while drinking your coffee, but aren't you growing just the slightest bit bored by that? With Venus and the Moon in Gemini in your 5th house of creativity, it's time to break the mold. Drop the routine, make some art. Who cares if it looks like it was done by a 5-year-old? Why not dance to your favorite tunes and work up a sweat while you're at it? You'll feel refreshed and work won't seem nearly as boring.
Hello there, my lovely Cancer. On Monday, the year's only new moon powers up your 2nd house of work and money, revving your engines for the next 6 months. Whatever your current financial status is, this lunar lift will improve your money mojo and lend major cosmic support. Whether you've been unaffected by the things around you, or you're thinking of a professional pivot, or completely starting over. Still figuring out things, huh? Set a goal to stay focused on something and continue to work steadily towards it. You may change your mind several times along the way, but that will keep you engaged. Now, as ever, the recipe for success is luck plus preparedness. So even if you don't feel ready, start taking concrete steps this week. On Tuesday, update your resume, bio, and online professional profiles. And as gloomy as this project may be, it is essential. Review your budget and cash flow and make sure you can stay afloat. Conservative Taurus energy can help you find any areas where you're spending beyond your means and needs, and give you the self-discipline to tighten the belt. Once you get over any initial shock, you may develop a whole new relationship with your cash. And if you have the luxury of planning ahead, think about ways you could set aside a little more money should any another unexpected situation should arise. Be careful. On Wednesday, the huge burden of emotional baggage about your career that is harboring your mind right now sticks out all week and might lead you to some interesting new ways of thinking. If you've been blasting full steam ahead, this is a cue to pull off the freeway and assess your progress to date. And right now, with so many industries and jobs on pause, it's actually a perfect time for a formal assessment. Regardless of how things appear at the moment, how satisfied are you with your position? Are you doing what you love? Would you like to step into a role with greater responsibility or leadership position or potential? Okay, on Thursday, another burst of inspiration sweeps through your financial sector, and as the creative sun syncs up with change agent Uranus in your money house, Taurus will get the party started. Since this meetup happens just once a year, and because this one is the most grounded earth sign, any moves you make now could really stick. Alright, and now for Friday. So it will haunt you to give you the most serious thoughts. What are your top physical goals? Do you want a new job, temporary work, more income, or perhaps you realize that you love working from home and would you like to give that a full time, perhaps? And remember, every purchase you don't make also equals that much amount of money in the bank. Okay, Now moving on to Saturday. On Saturday, potent game changer Pluto commences its annual 5th month retrograde, and for you, it's affecting things that relate to your career, ambition, and public image. The year's only new moon powers up your second house of work and money, reviving your engines for the next 6 months. You got some time to pause and think, so take time and research, explore, and maybe hire a coach to help you reposition yourself over the coming months. Remember, while you have what it takes to manifest a dream job, there are no shortcuts around the vision and effort. And finally, on Sunday, whatever your current financial status is, this lunar drift will improve your money mojo and magic and lend major cosmic support and will help you to attract whatever you have been focusing on of lately. Whatever and whether you've been unaffected by any health hazards or are thinking of a professional pivot or completely starting over. Still figuring out things, huh? Set a goal to stay focused on something and continue to work steadily towards it. You may change your mind several times along the way. We are all just humans, but that goal or the target that you set, that will keep you engaged all along the way and will help you manifest results. Have a great week.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction. Subscribe to Highest Good, where we tell you your future.